my god.
What's good, y'all? I'm back, you know what I'm saying? As you can see, I'm trying to record this with my iPhone camera and it's laggy, so I'm finna switch up just now. So I'm back again, y'all, with another video. The audio quality, yeah, y'all just gonna have to accept it.
Is this nigga serious?
The audio quality is gonna be ass for a while, bruv. But anyways, now that we got that over and done with, I'm here reacting to this cut video here from 1 to 10. How racist are you? Which is a crazy title off the bat, you feel me? But let's get straight into it. And before we do that, y'all might be asking, why am I wearing a bonnet? Cause you know my forehead kinda, yeah, a little extension there, so I'm gonna keep that hidden. And before we get into this video, ooh shit, no sponsor or anything, but you know, I got myself some Prime today. And if I'm gonna be honest, this blue one kind of slaps, I won't lie. It's mad sweet, but like that don't matter. So let's just get straight into the video without any further ado. And I'm gonna have to hold the mic up here for the sound quality.
How racist are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
I'm gonna say if you live in America and you were born here and you're grown up and you're 50 plus, good luck if you're below 5.
100, and there's black people in there too. Oh nah, they probably gonna hate on the Indians. Alright, I turned the volume of the video up a little bit, so let me just turn it back up real quick.
Good luck
Oh
if
my
you're below
days.
5.
Oh nah, that's wild. Imagine getting called the nip by a 4-year-old. Why am I not subscribed to Cut? Let me get up here. Yeah, keep it 100. Facts. This video finna keep it 100. And let me get my Prime out for real. Let's start up.
How racist are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
I'm gonna say if you live in America and you were born here and you're grown up and you're 50 plus, good luck if you're below 5.
Bro, Blue Raspberry Prime just hits different. I will lie to you, this thing is nice.
How racist are
Might
you?
just get a sponsorship from KSI. And the fact that they got a black woman in here is crazy. I'm not being racist or anything, but black people and Indian people do not like each other. And yeah, no, they got just permanent beef, bro.
A scale of 1 to 10.
Racist. Oh.
Oh my god.
And be honest.
How racist are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
I'd like to say 10, but
Oh, fuck. Yo, that was quick. At least she admitted it. I mean, damn. And before, let me just. Gotta keep your lips moist, you feel me? She looks kinda she looks like she has half Down syndrome. She got like sideways syndrome or something.
I think being white, I can't say that.
Yeah. So, okay, no, 10 means like super racist.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
Oh nah, she knew what she was doing. In what scaling would 10 be the lowest option? Nah, she knew exactly what she was doing. I wouldn't trust this girl with my black child. My dark child, my darky baby.
Means like super racist.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
I hate everybody equally.
What the fuck? What the hell, bro? I get people were saying that like in 2021 or something, but damn, I didn't think people were actually thinking like that. I mean, hey, if she hates everybody equally, you can't call her racist for real.
Racist are you?
Zero.
Zero. The type
They all lying. They all
of family I
lying.
come from, the type of people I'm around a diverse, family, people and things like that. So no.
Not racist at all.
I believe her.
No, I wouldn't say so.
Definitely
How
don't believe
racist
her.
are you?
This guy's
Between
racist for
3
sure.
and 4 of
Okay.
racist?
I would say 4.
A 4 just because I think that there are things that I'm ignorant to, so it's not that I sit here to be racist, but I think that there's just things that I still need
He's
to
doing
learn.
way
Like, I
too
definitely
much,
feel like I
bro.
could have better
Damn.
thoughts, like the initial thoughts, and like try to unlearn a lot of things. So
Okay, that's
I'm a
facts
one
though.
due
Now
to
I know she's speaking
accidental.
facts. That girl is actually speaking facts. And let me just say now, my objective is to get a new microphone soon. Because this thing of having bad sound quality can't be happening for this long, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a 1 due to accidental racism.
Now, give me an example of accidental racism.
I'm Filipino, and sometimes I will mistake some people for like different
see?
Asian races.
for me,
Even
because
the
I'm
Asians
Asian, I
can't tell the
definitely
difference
will
between themselves. Whoa, my bad. I'm not being racist or anything, but let's not lie. Sometimes it's tough to tell the difference between different types of Asians. Hey, don't cancel me for that. Because that is a fact though. And you know you all think that in your heads.
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
There are times where I'm like, damn, like my people really be doing this.
Growing up in like an Asian household, it's more like
This guy got some
discriminate
big ass
against each other.
nostrils.
It was always just like, oh yeah, you know, if you're
That's a serious problem though. Asian people hate each other, bro. Like I can be Chinese, go to a Japanese place, and they'll be like, nah, you ain't the type of Asian we looking for. That's a really deep thing though. Asia is like mad racist. Like y'all think America's racist? Asia is also racist. But that's all I'll say.
Chinese, then you're like cheap with like money, but you have money. Korean, then you're gonna be someone that's just kind of like put yourself above everyone
Sponsor
else,
me.
super stuck up.
In my Vietnamese household, I feel like Vietnamese people, they're a little bit more judgy, and so everywhere you
Lemon lime
go,
is delicious.
there'd be things like they would point out, and so that's why I started noticing that too.
Well, sometimes I make
Yo, is it just gonna be Asian niggas speaking? Should I turn captions on?
I
Yeah,
can
sure.
do this, right?
Okay, I get it. It's just Asian people. Like, can we move on to other people?
I think if she is a female Asian driver, I can say because myself is that.
How racist are you on a scale from 1
I
to
can't tell what race she
Towards
is.
my own race, probably
What are
like
you?
a 5.
10? Who's your own race?
I'm Asian.
You see,
and
even she
white,
doesn't know.
so those
Oh,
are
of
the
course
two
she's
races
Asian.
I usually
Wow.
pick on.
I'm Latinx. I was born in Mexico.
No ways. This guy looks like the whitest of the white boys, bro. Like,
Like
on some real
sometimes
shit.
I meet other like Latinx people and they tell me like, you know, some situation. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's such a mix.
Oh, he's saying Latinx because there's Latina for girls and Latino for guys. It makes sense. You see, I'm learning on this channel. That's why you gotta subscribe to Cut. Eh? With post notifications on. I don't get niggas that don't turn on post notifications. Because then it's like, why you subscribe then if you're not gonna know when a video is gonna pop up?
Mexican thing.
How racist are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
You know how I can tell she's racist? Her hairline is pushed back into the deepest ages of slavery. Just look at that, bro. It's hanging on for dear life. You can see it over there.
What's your number?
Consciously, I want to say 1.
I mean, I would say like a 1.
1.
Probably like 1.
Anybody who says one is
0.5.
actually racist.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist?
Everybody's racist.
1.
You're confident.
Especially, you know, I won't say anything. Just look at her hair color real quick. But like, hey, my bad.
Yes.
I feel like saying 1 is almost ignorant of all
Exactly.
the unconscious
This guy
biases
knows.
that I probably
Everybody's
carry.
racist.
But if you're a
somewhere.
1, you could say you're...
He's not a one.
I try to actively work to be a 1.
1.
That's a good
Ideally,
response.
1.
Ideally.
Hopefully
but
not
Ideally.
anything more.
Actually.
Probably around that too.
How racist?
2. No, this guy is racist. This guy whipped my granddaddy. I won't lie to you.
2.
Probably 2 is crazy. You can see this guy whipped my granddad. Well, he whipped him so hard I can still feel it to this day, bro. Yeah, it's still recording. Good.
My mom was pretty broad-minded and she made us broad-minded. We had plenty of contact with
My
everybody.
bad. Maybe I'm judging too early. Bro actually looks nice. Maybe I'm just
people
racist.
and
If I had to rate myself, I give myself like an 11 out of 10. I won't
I
lie.
know the words are all changed now, so everyone gets pissed about their little things.
How racist are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
I hope I'm not a 10. I feel like that's a question for other people, not for me.
Yeah, that's a very bad response.
I'm sure I have. Like microaggressions are a part of life, and I have.
What's a microaggression?
I mean, just saying things that you don't
I mean,
understand in the moment that can be.
A lot of these
harmful or
people are just trying to
hurtful
say
or,
things to
perpetuate
keep
stereotypes.
What's
themselves
the most racist thing
with
you
a
did?
nice appearance. We all racist though. I won't lie to you.
Maybe just like move to the other side of the room when I see someone, or just like have like a racist thought in my head and I'm just like, oh, why did I think that, you know?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
Factually, Black people do not have the structural power in the United States to be
Oh
racist.
nah, this bitch is annoying, bro. If you think about it, black people do not have the power. They're oppressed. They can't be. Everybody can be racist. I'm telling you now, as a black person myself, everybody can be racist. From black to white to. I'll just keep it there before I get cancelled. But everybody can be racist. I feel like people who say black people can't be racist are the actual racist ones. Because even if you don't like white people, that's still racist. You feel me?
Racism comes from people in power in a position to
It's the same
have
thing.
authority against
Everybody
those
can be
Jews
racist,
that
bro.
do not have that power and that authority. Someone who identifies with the minority community, it is not possible for me to be racist. So I believe that to an extent.
Bro,
I mean, is it racist to like be racist to racist?
I actually don't believe
Yes.
that black people can be racist.
I don't know, bro. Like,
Bro.
there's
Oh, I get it. Cuts moving from sections. They started with the Asians and then they went to the white people, now the black people. And that's the problem, bro. These American black people, not to hate on countries or anything, but they all saying the same thing. It's like they've been programmed to say the same thing. Because black people can still be racist. Like, it feels like people are just trying to use that as an excuse to just hate on white people. And I get that they've been oppressing us and stuff, but like, you're not going to solve the problem by being racist back, because that's going to make them even angrier. You feel me?
There's still a couple of like hesitant moments with around like white people especially. I'm predicting how their behavior will be because of the color of their skin, which is like definitely racist, but it's like it's a reaction. It's a reaction rather than like I hate those people. It's like I hate that those people probably
See?
hate me.
It's the type of black people we need to see.
I
For
grew
real.
up around a lot of Latinos and blacks, and they always told me they were all
Blacks?
like, yeah, white people's
Jesus.
enemy, and we should avoid them. And I always just had that kind of mindset, you know?
I realized that the anger was hurting me more than anyone else around me, so it just took a lot
Yeah,
of
facts. This guy
self-reflecting,
chilled.
figuring out where that anger was
This guy
coming
read
from,
Vagabond
and
for real.
just
That's what
learning
I'm
to
reading
feel
right
better.
now.
There are natural
This
biases.
guy definitely
especially
mixed Asian and
when,
black.
you
I
know,
can
you,
tell
like,
for sure.
are a person of color because you, in essence, want to protect yourself, and there's a lot of things that have happened to you and people you know.
But I would say that I feel like I am very biased sometimes, or that I group people.
Sponsor me,
and
Prime.
I like kind of go along with stereotypes.
A black person can
Everybody
be
go
racist
along
to
with
a
stereotypes.
Hispanic person. A black person could be racist to Pacific Islander. I can still be prejudiced and hurt somebody, so I have.
Yeah, facts. This is the type of person we like to see. I don't have YouTube Premium. Fight me. Like, I'm not gonna get it for real. I don't have the money for that. And I keep getting spammed with epidemic sound
Be
ads.
aware of that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
I can't tell if this is a man or a woman. The way it's looking at the camera, I feel like I did something wrong, even though I don't actually know this person.
I'm gonna go with a 4.
Trans person for sure.
Just because of ingrained shit. Lived in a small town, moved to the big city, and learned a lot. So
How racist are you?
Maybe like a 5. I feel like 5 is a safe number for anyone to start at, and then
What
you
you
can
mean
work
a
yourself.
safe work yourself? Just say what you actually are. 'Cause you don't gotta be lying. Like, if you're racist, that's fine as long as you work to stop it. But if you just don't be racist, then what's the point of saying I'm a 5? Like, I can work around it. I can build down my racist. Just say you're racist.
I think that everyone's really, really biased, so I'd probably say 5 or 6.
Now that I think about it, this isn't such a good video idea for Cut. Because people are gonna be saying the softest things they can say to get themselves out of trouble instead of having the real discussions. But anyways, I'm just here to react. God damn, there's a lot of
I
chins.
think we're all racist, given the
Ooh.
society we live in and the way racism is ingrained in us.
Facts.
There's a lot of shit.
The fat girl
that
speaks
I
the
learned
right stuff.
consciously and subconsciously.
You have
that
Down
takes
syndrome too?
A while to know that is happening, and then a while to really undo what's happening.
I was raised by like Catholic white parents. I can't help that, like as a child, I learned certain things that like now living in a very progressive city, I would like highly disagree with.
What's the most racist thing?
True, that's a hideous
I
jacket
used to
though.
work retail, and my managers on the walkie would like tell me to customer service certain people, like on the walkie. Like their descriptions were just like, just cringe. Like,
And you like participated.
yeah, once.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
The furthest negative that you could possibly believe in.
I don't think I'm racist at
So
all.
zesty.
I'm gonna go for a 0, but I do think sometimes, like, if we're not aware, casual racism occurs.
So I don't really
Okay, that is a
notice
fact.
people's color or really hold any judgments.
That is
Some
such
people
a
just, like,
terrible statement. Like, people are gonna be different. So ignoring it's not gonna fix the problem. You gotta look at it and be fine with it. Because being saying like, I don't see color, then that's a bad way of
Like
approaching
a
things.
culture and like a way of thinking where they don't realize they're playing into like stereotypes.
I think a lot of people have some type of like internalized racism. So I don't think anyone is really
Yeah,
a
people
good
been saying the
zero.
same stuff on CUD. A lot of these people are actually mad smart. I won't lie.
Racist, I would say 0. There have been moments where I've said something ignorant and was corrected. One of my friends
That's
at the
not
time
racist
was, like,
though. That's just
Egyptian,
ignorance,
and
as
I,
you
like,
said.
made an assumption that like one of her gods were a cat. She just didn't respond well to that.
I feel like you should reevaluate your number, maybe.
I mean,
No.
nah, that's kind of reasonable. I
try my
swear
best
it's
to be
like
close to the
Anubis or
1-2
something.
range. Sometimes stereotypes will pop up in my head. That used to make me feel really guilty that I like would think these stereotypes. But then I learned that like being anti-racist isn't just
Sponsor
like
me. Oh
not
shit,
having
sponsor
any
me.
prejudices.
Please,
It's in
KSI.
fact
Please.
recognizing when they pop up and dismissing them and knowing like that isn't true. That's just a stereotype. That's just a prejudice.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how racist are you?
But I think
what's that
everyone has
haircut?
that
Oh, that's a
internalized
guy.
biases, so I'd say actually I'm maybe a 2.
Maybe a 2 or 3.
3.
I
People
would
gotta be
give
more
myself
honest. We
a
all closer
3.
to 5.
A 3 because I'm not active enough. with
Okay,
it.
whoa, whoa,
Wherever
my
you
bad.
grew up, like you kind of,
people really
I don't wanna say
underestimating
like
their
you
racism.
can't help it, but you're kind of fed
My bad. I don't. She doesn't got like a full lazy eye, but I can't take.
things when you're little.
I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect.
And I recognize that I am a white person and I have a lot of white privilege and I've benefited a lot in my career.
I mean, when people say that it's cool and all, but lots of the time it means it's white people that just been so pressured by black people that they're just like, no, I'll just say it to get out of it. I mean, like, I don't know, like, sometimes you just gotta relax. Like, instead of meeting a white person saying, yeah, I have white privilege and, I'm a white guy and I can't do this. You know, just be chill with people. You know, I don't know about other black people, but like, it's not that deep. I won't lie to you. It wouldn't be that deep if we stopped thinking about it like this all the time.
And in the world from the color of my skin. And I can't say that I haven't like at some points enjoyed reaping the rewards of the colors of my skin.
Growing up in
She's
a small
speaking
town,
facts, though.
that
At least
was
she
predominantly
recognizes it.
white. I think there's a lot of unconscious bias to me
Can't tell
to
what she
be
is either.
mitigated and caring more about seeming like you're a bad person rather than just like genuinely being a good person, whether you get credit for that or not.
What's the most racist thing you've done?
I don't know if
Lime's
it's like
delicious,
me being
bro.
racist, but
It's
it's
the
like
best
me
flavor.
being in the face of racist.
Well, I haven't
and
tried the
being
red
racist
one yet.
back. So I was in
Ice pop
Turkey
is
in
trash.
2020 during like China virus, and people wouldn't let me on public transportation because they thought I was Chinese. So I would just tell them I'm Korean. I would just pick a different race whenever. Like I was like, "Konnichiwa, I'm
nah,
Japanese," and they're
that's
like, "All right, come on,"
crazy.
you know. So
We were playing on their racism.
yeah.
That's crazy. My thing is, how can you lock someone off a whole transportation just because they're Asian? And you don't even know what type of Asian they are, bro. He just told you he's Japanese and like, oh, I mean, I see it, I guess. All he had to do was say konnichiwa and you let him right on, bro.
What's the most racist thing that's happened?
Damn, why she look so angry, bro? Damn, bro. She making me feel all vindicated, bro. I feel like I'm being judged.
I've been called a wetback.
She has
flat
some
out
nice
been
hair.
called the N-word.
How'd that make you?
Ooh.
Hurts, you know?
I mean, yeah.
Judged
I don't like it
immediately
either.
off of the color of my
You know,
skin.
being called
When
a
I was a
nigger.
kid, like the neighbors used to not play with me because I was black, and they would play with my brother
Jesus.
because he was light
Y'all had
skinned.
some traumatic childhoods, bruh. It ain't been that deep for me though. Maybe I gotta recognize that. Be grateful for that, for real, you know. Because I ain't been like on that type of treatment.
Their own racism.
That's a personal journey. As a black man, I'm not here to educate you, but there's plenty of resources out there. I would say look inward in moments where you feel uncomfortable, lean into that. Ask yourself, why do I feel this way?
I mean, yeah, that was a little W from CUD. I might just watch a video filled with more action and drama next time, like one of those glow up videos or those dating videos. But that was a real video, you know. Showed me that people think differently. Well, not yeah. It showed me that these days people just been getting influenced by things. You know what I'm saying? But without any further ado, I'm just gonna get a few thumbnails in. ASI sponsor me, please. Please sponsor me, KSI.